Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you. Baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're right outside, showing me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me back. I like the way there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Baby, what was I supposed to know? Okay, baby, I should let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me now. I must confess, don't you know I still believe that you will be here. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. There's only two types of people in the world. Ones that irritate and the ones that observe. Oh, baby, I'm way on a show kind of girl. Don't make it backseat, gotta be first. I'm like one in the mirror, I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot like an oil show. I feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me, I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is a stage. Better be ready, don't you feel the same? All eyes on me, it's gathering just like a circus. The body gon' treat just like a circus. Just not watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. And then I let go, we can make this one just like a circus. There's only two types of girls out there. Ones that can hang with me and
What do you got for me next? Oh, the wrong one. Well, you didn't. You said $100 bills. Okay, okay. I'll go back and do the other one. $145 or $140, which you didn't specify. I'll just do $145 because it was over $140. This is in two-handed mode, and I'm playing it with one. Just FYI. It's the best way to show you that I'm accurate. Otherwise, it gets too cluttered. And it's the best way to show you that you're not. If you just go back to easy and use these settings, and then figure out how fast you can go beyond easy 150, or less than 150 for that matter. I don't know. Maybe you guys are that slow. I don't know how much skill the skillless have, so I have to kind of wing it there. It's literally impossible for me to miss. Swinging straight into large blocks without pro modes on, except for a phantom miss. And I'm not swinging off in the distance, I'm swinging right at the blocks. You should be able to see that if you open your eyes. That's all you have to do. Stop looking at the score and start looking at my saber. Just open your eyes. Yeah. In your dreams. Okay, what's next? You can't do 120 notes per second in easy. You don't even know the notes you can't see to do it in easy. Did you know you can play Expert Plus in easy? The notes are there, you just have to hit them. They're invisible. You just have less of them as a guide. That's all. Bet you didn't know that. Yes, it is. That's why I turned on all the pro modes. That's why I currently play in blocks, so that you can see how easy it is. Do you got ears? Are you a musician? No, you're not. If you were a musician, you wouldn't have to ask that question. Play Beat Saber on Expert Plus. Sure. Got to make it fun and go 200. How do I miss blocks without pro modes turned on? It's impossible, right? It should be impossible for me to miss this consistently. So you have to ask yourself, if it's impossible to miss, it must be a phantom miss that he's doing. Because it's been documented by like 50,000 players. Like, it doesn't get any harder than that. My best combo is 1. That was a 3. No fail is pro. Fail is for, like, you're newbies. You don't understand that. Yes, I know. But I'm still missing everything, even though the blocks are super huge. It shouldn't be possible for me to miss with the settings that I have now. The blocks are humongous. Ashed Wings? Which pack is that? No, if you don't use no fail, you're not pro. That's the problem. You don't understand that yet. The devs have to actually print out the rules for you so you can actually believe them. The 2.0 rules. No, you cannot. I'm still hitting stuff. I'm still missing stuff. I'm actually drumming to the beat of the music. You're the ones that are sideswiping all the notes at a time, getting error points. Every song's hard at these settings. Blocks are the hardest to play fast because they're not notes. They're blocks to block the other notes that block your notes from other notes. Because they're so big, they block your view. Did I say blocks enough? No, I'm not. Okay, I will slow it down for you. Oh my God. Let's go. Here, we'll do normal 200. That should be slow enough for you to like see me directing to every block. There. I got 111 for that. Ooh, I missed that one. Missed that one. Missed that one. Missed that one. Oh, I got 93 on that one. I got 106 on that one. I'm not missing. You're the ones that are missing. You're just not accurate enough to miss properly. Like, it's not that hard. 104 on one and a miss on the other. See, I can miss playing like you. And how can I miss when I hit them? But yet the game still says miss. You want to see it again? How did I miss? Right through it. And I missed it. Is this slow enough for you to visualize that I'm actually accurate? You can see me aim for every note. See, look, I aimed for every one of them. You can even slow this video down. Have a look. You guys are the ones that aren't playing right. I hit both of them and they're side by side. I bounced from one to the other before you could even see it. Cool, eh? Yes. Goat of Beat Saber, now and forever, no matter what you say. I am playing at 400%. One-handed is 200%, and then I'm playing at 200%. That is 400%. Already there. Beat you to it. Nah. Every song I got is 200% in the last 3 months at least. So, been there, done that. I've done it on easy, I've done it on normal, and I've done it on hard and expert and plus for you so you guys can learn. But you have to start. Yeah, you're full of shit. I already know you're full of shit. They do not respond that fast, so I already know you're full of shit. Don't lie to my face, because I understand. How about I do expert plus on easy for power of the saber blade? Just watch how fast I'm going as I'm playing easy, hitting the notes that you can't see. I am playing with red and blue. They're just both yellow. Oh, well, you're full of shit too. And if he does work there, he doesn't even know how to play his own game because he's obviously not a dev. He's a secretary or something. Watch Beat Saber 1.13.4 and they'll tell you that Pro Mode is required for basic accuracy. And hitboxes are handicaps when they're invisible. They say that right in the update. They say right there that in order to have basic accuracy, you need Pro Mode on in that video. Right from the dev's mouth. Yes, I know they agree with me. I know the devs agree with me. We've already established that. I'm not wrong. We have already established that I'm right, and there's a few people going around trying to persuade everybody to remain brainwashed. It's not my fault. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the one to tell you first, and I've been trying for 3 effing years. Like, and you guys have banned me and laughed at me and ridiculed me, even though I'm right. For years. I'd be ashamed of yourselves for putting the one pro that could have made you pro sooner down until I mastered the game, so it was so blatantly obvious that I was talking like real. I'm saying that the old score saber that you remember is error points, and if you think a high score is good, then you suck at Beat Saber. Well, when I turned off no fail, I started to drum because I got fast enough to drum. It was pretty obvious when I was getting solid drums when I got fast enough. Like, you can see my saber bouncing from one note to the next virtually instantaneously. So, yeah, it was I call that the Easter egg of learning. The biggest in-your-face Easter egg ever. The one that you have to turn on to actually learn, because humans learn through failure. And if you're playing and you make a mistake on stage, do you stop the song and start all over again just because you missed a note? Or do you pick up another stick and keep on playing and never stop? If you're a professional, you use no fail. If you make a mistake, you just keep going. You just keep playing. That's the mantra of a band. Just keep playing. And if the guys standing beside you will tell you, just keep playing, son. Just keep playing. They won't notice. Just keep playing. They won't notice. And it's true. Most of the time, most people don't notice that somebody made a mistake, even though the musicians know they made a mistake. But it's no big deal because it all gets covered up by everybody else. And if you keep staying half in rhythm and then you get back into it, it's no big deal. What, you want to do a Terminator Aliens Predator movie or something? I'll be the guy with the lightsabers. And you can shoot at me and I'll direct them right back at you. And you got no shields. We'll give you about 10,000 people on your side shooting blasters at me. And if you make me use 2 hands, I'll be surprised. That would be pretty good special effects, wouldn't it? Yeah. Because when I use 2 hands, you all can't see what I'm doing. So I use one to show that I'm actually aiming. And now one hand is a bit stronger than the other. So I keep using the same one, making it stronger than the other. So later on, I'm going to have to build up this hand to catch up to this one. Eventually, you won't need hands to play VR. You'll just move and it'll track the movements of your hands. You can put a gun or a controller in your hand or a golf, part of a golf club. Well, give me something to play. I'm just explaining myself. No, you can voice chat. And you can voice talk, like voice type. you don't really need your hands to type. You can just use voice recognition. Or you can just chat, like chatting. What do you want me to play?
Center of attention.
So this way, if I use one hand, you can track one hand easier than you can track two. And I got a lot more response out of using one hand because you can track it easier. So you can see my hand and saber going off of my hand towards every note. And you can see accuracy. You don't need a leaderboard to see accuracy. This is what accuracy looks like. Notice I point exactly strict angly to every note. That's because the songs are made to be musically compatible. Fake songs are not made to be musically compatible. So you really don't have to aim for every note because for the most part they're just that up and down stuff and over again. Where real music looks more like this. And it can be played one hand or two drumming. That's no big deal. You just have to be a better drummer to play it with one than two. Because it's twice the note density for one hand, which makes it exponentially harder. So you guys don't even know what hard is yet, because you still dumb it down with two hands to make it even easier. And that's the whole reason that you guys can't aim, is because you can cover every part of the map with your angles to hit everything with two hands, but you can't do it with one. You have to aim with one. That's why I'm using one. See all those 20s? I wonder how I hit those. But I didn't hit the block before it. I missed the block and hit the 20s. All of them. So I only got one that time. Oh, I got a bunch of them there. Oh, I missed everything. All the 20s and the block on that one. This is what accuracy looks like, kids. So however hard your Cheatsaber was, this is about 1,000,000 times harder. Because you actually have to aim. And that was me missing. That's what it looks like when I miss. The controller flops out of my hand, and you guys gorilla gripped it so that would never happen. Because you have to control your misses to the next block, or it pops out of your hand. How am I missing? There, that's accuracy. Now this is mapped a little different so that it looks like the blocks are coming in really slow, but the music is way faster than what you see. So I'm going with the music, not the blocks. And this is Expert Plus, and I'm adding notes to it. See how they block your view of more blocks? They do a good job of blocking your view. But I know how music structure works, so I don't need to see what I hear. How did I miss all that? Explain that. I didn't. I phantom missed it, and I'm the best in the world. That's all there is to it. Yeah, how can you hate on mastery? It's a talent. Like, it took me years to master it. This gameplay is fucking art is right. That's also right too. I do not like strikes. I'm trying to avoid those at all costs. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. This is the peak of Beat Saber. And I'm stating that it's the hardest rhythm game ever. Would you not agree? Well, when you turn baby mode off, it becomes hard. In order for me to play with blocks, I had to master the hardest settings of the game so that I could come back and play blocks, which made it harder because they're harder to miss, because they're bigger. Do you understand how that works? That something that's huge is harder to miss than something that's tiny. Yeah, dog, you can be confidently right, but I know you're confidently wrong. So whatever. Anyone else's gameplay is just like yours. And if everybody can do it, it's not pro. It's not like there's a million Tiger Woods out there golfing at Augusta right now. There's only one Tiger Woods. There's not a million of them. And there's a million of you, and nobody's any good. That makes sense. You're all the same. I don't care. There are, just read up. This gameplay is art with an F. No, you can't. You have to do it one note at a time. Honestly, kid, I'm doing stuff that you cannot comprehend. Like, this is the fastest drumming in the world ever. Of any human being that's ever drummed. Well, go ask the devs. Just go ask the devs. I've given you 2,700 videos of my progression of speed. If you look back 2,700 videos ago, I'm a lot slower than I am now. Everybody knows me, dog. Just ask around. Everybody knows me. Well, that's just because they're wrong. The devs can settle that for you. Now you're just straight up lying. I had 4,600 a week ago. Now I got 4,700. That's a difference of maybe 40 subs. No, you're trying to come up with excuses to make yourself feel like you're not a loser. But unfortunately, take that mirror and look at it. Look deep inside. You don't know the first thing about how to play Beat Saber. That's the whole problem. You have not mastered easy yet. Okay, good. So I stutter once in a while. Is that a problem for you? I figured this out and you didn't. Who's the idiot? You didn't understand that pro mode equals pro. It has the word pro in it. Like, how dumb is that? That sounds like an idiot to me. No, it proves you have no idea that what you're talking about. Well, would you like me to? It doesn't make it. I'm using the hardest blocks to get the most points possible. What was my score on the last map? It'll go down. It plays out just the same. They're just a lot smaller. And look, they're tiny. So they're easier to miss. And that's why your scores go down. It's because you got nothing to hit. And hitting's bad. See how they come so slow at me too? But yet, I'm like playing the game in like double or quad speed. I'm hitting more notes than what you see and it's Expert Plus. You would think eventually I would actually miss one. Well, actually, I mean hit one. But all I see is misses. Oh, I hit one there. You want to see it again with blocks? Small blocks? Sure. We can do that. Here. This is accuracy, kids. My saber goes exactly to where the blocks are. And look, that's accuracy. You can see it. You don't need a scoreboard to see accuracy. You need a scoreboard not to see accuracy and not understand that you're not seeing accuracy. That's why your leaderboards are fake boards. It's because they were measuring your errors, not your accuracy. Does this look any different than what Ghost Notes did? But now you can visualize it. And I'm only using one hand so you can visualize everything easier. Otherwise it looks like this. And then how do you see that? You have no idea how fast this is until you actually do it. And you guys are years away from doing this. Sorry, but the messenger cannot give you skill. You can't download it. You can't cheat it. you can only do it. And that is Beat Saber 2.0, kids. The term beat is synonymous with drumming. Beat equals drums, kid. That's what drums are. They're beat machines. It's just a different way of saying drums. Because they had to make a name that was kind of musical and not musical, because you guys, during playtesting, whoever was there, were as bad as you and had never played Beat Saber or any VR game ever, so they dumbed it down to basically first-time Beat Saber players, and those are the settings that you're using 10 years later, because playtesting was 2 years before the release of the game. So that's 10 years now. So I don't know what your problem is, but you obviously do not understand how Beat Saber works, and you better go listen to my video that talks about it so that you can educate yourself and unbrainwash yourself. There are people in here that do understand, but you won't listen to them either. You just want to argue that you're right, even though you're confidently wrong. That's not my problem. How about... Oh. Oops, that's my own live. Oh. Oops, that's my own live. Oh. Oops, that's my own live. Oh. Darn it. No, I don't want that. Oh, Beat Saber. I can't do that with like that I can with the other one. I thought maybe I could. Okay, whatever. Okay, what do you want me to play? Oh, no, I need this. You want me to play Beat Saber, but which song? Which song do you want? I've already played Beat Saber many times. The song. Okay, here's some Beat Saber. See, I like to use one color because then you understand that it's two-handed and I don't need colors to separate them. I just play them as I see them musically. This is true accuracy, almost as good as Ghost Notes, because it's the size of the little block, and the arrow on top of the block is the size, basically it fits inside the block. So Ghost Notes are a bit tinier, but not much. Also, you guys are watching from a 2D screen. I'm playing it off 3D. It's going to look a little different for you because of the translation from 2D to 3D. So when the Quest 4 comes out, I'm hoping that we can record in 3D so that you can watch in 3D. The faster it gets, the easier it gets, really. If you're pro. You have a mountain to climb first before that happens to you. Because you guys have been playing slow and hard for years. Because slow is hard. And you guys have been playing dog slow. You have no idea. And I'm reaching the whole screen from one side, my left hand, and it doesn't have to reach to hit everything. So there's literally very little arm movement. It's just there, it's drummer's movement is all it is. Except I can drum in any direction because the drums come from 12 different directions, but then there's 9 or 10 layers of drums. So that makes 120 drums. They're just the further out ones, they're just higher, different octaves. And faster is another octave. Fastest is another octave. Mega fast 200 is another octave, maybe 2. See how it's like perfectly timed to the music? And the faster I go, the less I have to move, because the controller does more for me because it's motorized. But you have to control it still. It's like a drumstick. It's the same element of control you need for a drumstick, only this has a motor inside to make it faster. It allows you to do stuff you can't do in the real world, like this. So when the blocks are much bigger, how is it possible that I'm missing? I have pro modes and everything turned on, so it makes it very tough to actually hit notes. But how am I actually drumming with the notes bouncing? Like I'm like hammering down, hammer, 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 because the beat demands it, because I can hear it. This is like the best solo in drumming ever, because I'm playing lead drums, not rhythm. Because Beat Saber 40 is lead drums, not rhythm. So I'm doing what the lead guitarist is doing, as well as rhythm on top of it with one hand. You can't even see my hand movements because they're so fast most of the time. I can see yours because they're so slow. If you're a professional drummer, imagine playing notes at this speed. If you want a reference of how fast this is versus real drumming, go have a look at Smash Drum's Extreme gameplay. How many notes I'm hitting versus Smash Drums versus real drummers, what they play at. And you don't even see half the notes because they don't exist, but I still hit them. Because I'm not playing in one-to-one time. I just reach over there, casually hit that side, casually hit this side, casually hit that side. Because this is really not that fast. Now I can speed it up twice as fast. I'm not limited by the note structure to the speed that I play the music at, because my ear says you can go faster. Now, if you could see the notes I was playing in between the notes, I would require better than 60 frames per second recording for you to see that, because I'm operating beyond 60 notes per second with one hand. By a long shot. The fastest drummers in the world play at like 21 notes per second with two hands. I'm doing well over 60 with one. In fact, I'm doing over 120 with one. Well over 120. Not on this song, but well, I'm doing about 120 on this one in certain spots. Have you ever put some of my songs side by side to see what my motion is between each song? And looked at my motion song from song and do it with like 4 or 5 of the same songs played at the same speed at the same time on like, say, 3 different, well, I use 3 different monitors, but one of mine is a 39-inch. So it can have more than one screen on it at a time. Yeah, a song this speed, well, I'll top out about 126 notes per second. See how perfect my timing is? Are you seeing the accuracy yet? Have you got your eyes trained to it yet? You should start seeing it pretty soon. Or it's just too fast for you. This is a good spot to see accuracy. There's no cheat that can get you to do this. You cannot download this. I can't stress that enough. There, did you see accuracy? I hope so. No jump speed? Yes, I know what it is. And it also can change in the middle of the song. And it does. You see, I use dynamics like a real musician. You're the one that uses static like a moron. You guys are so funny. Everything you do is wrong. It's like, why? Why did it have to be so wrong? That's hilarious. Like you wrote the manual on how not to play and then you played it that way for 10 years. There, this is a bit slower so you can actually see in the beginning there. It just gets a little more complicated. It's still the same beat. Then it changes a little. There. See, you guys require humongous hitbox to hit anything. I'm good with these little ones and ghost notes. In fact, my score gets lower the smaller they are and the faster it is. Generally speaking, there are some songs that are still a little bit tricky. This is just an average, you know. I don't really have to pay attention song. Like, it's like, One combo. Still one combo. Still one. Oh, still one combo. Still one combo. And I can do that with big blocks too. Doesn't matter. Because my ears are my guide. The real one. My eyes are just there to keep it all together a little bit for me. Check out the scores. Look around a little bit. Because music, once you know how to play music, you just know. See, you can see accuracy now, right? You're seeing that I'm hitting every tiny little box. Now that there's actually something small enough to be accurate with. Right? You see I'm hitting those tails, but most of the tails, I'm not even getting 20 points out of them. Because I'm missing them. And I'm missing the block. Oh, I got 20 points out of that one. But you can see all the misses. There's like a pile of misses in the score. And no points. So, if I'm out of timing just by a fraction, it'll show me the 20 points. But usually not on every block. But I can choose to make it every block just by exaggerating the stroke a little bit. See, I'm hitting both of those, one on each side, and they're side by side, and they're on the opposite side. Now the beat changes, and it changes speed too. This is variable note timing. And then I can increase the speed as well, because the newer songs have better variable note timing than the older songs. So I don't have to stay at that speed, I can play at this one instead. Because I got variable note timing. It allows me to accelerate 200% up to 300%. That's why my 200% looks faster than yours. It's because I've accelerated it. You haven't yet. And you have to be pro and Phantom Mist to accelerate it. Sucks to be you. Yes, I'm hitting everything. Can't you see that? Oh, well, soon you're going to love me because I'm the best in the world, and that's just how that works. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ask the devs. Yes, yes. My score was low as hell. That's because I'm a professional drummer. Professional 4D drummer. My best combo is 1 over the whole song. I know you can see my score. Ask the devs why I'm the best and you suck. It's not my fault, it's yours. No, you are actually that. Wow. You couldn't play Beat Saber and Beat Saber yourself out of a wet paper bag. That's how little skill you have. My best combo is 1. No, I'm not trying to miss. I'm trying to hit every beat and drum it. But the game gives me a miss for that. Ask the devs why. I am actually hitting the notes. I'm not flailing. I'm playing with one arm. That's not flailing. That's aiming. You can see the saber point at every note. But I am, bro. No cap. Sigma Alpha. Goat. Basically, from your terms, it's kind of like 0 is your 116 and my 0. Yeah, so Oilers rock. Voted greatest NHL team ever. 1987. Greatest NHL team ever is Edmonton Oilers. No, I'm actually the best. Your eyes just don't know what good is. Therefore, you're confidently wrong. I used to. I gave them away to a terminally ill kid when I had to move to an apartment and sell my house. Because I lost my wife and daughter and I was in the hospital. And I couldn't pay for it in the hospital. No, you are confidently wrong about that. I gave them away to a terminally ill kid. My wife died in a car accident. Thanks. I almost died sitting right beside her. My daughter died with her. It was the most painful day of my life, and I'm still living the nightmare. Modding is cheating. The second you mod, you're cheating. You're playing Cheatsaber. Yeah, well, I've been having to cringe on your crap for 8 years. And you've just had to cringe on mine for a few minutes. What is wrong with you? Yes, I was driving. The guy in front of me was texting and driving in a snowstorm. Not a good idea when there's a snowplow stopped in the middle of the highway on a double lane highway. No, I'm retired. Because they wanted to sell their game and you guys wouldn't listen to reason and actually use what they put into the game. So they've been waiting for you not to suck for 5 years since 2021 when 1.13.4 was released. They've been waiting for you to use Ghost Notes and all the pro settings that are in there. Yes, it does. Go ask the devs. Go make that argument with the devs. Ask them why they gave you baby mode and then allow you to hitbox abuse with invisible hitboxes. Why do you play baby mode and why are you a hitbox abuser? Go ask the devs that. Call it baby mode because that's what it is. You're so full of it. Sorry kids, but this is as good as it gets in the world. There's no one better. There's no one even close. It's just me. That's because you guys were too silly to understand that you need to train with pro mode to be a pro. Metallica is so much fun. It's so addictive. Like, I call this addictive exercise. I literally can't stop playing it because it's so much fun. When you're actually skillful and not just a noob. Must suck to be a noob. Never on time with the music. Just winging it. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You know that's the definition of insanity? So face it, Cheatsaber's dead, and Beat Saber 2.0 is on its way. Combo 2 doesn't get much better than that. See, the best part is there are people that are starting to believe me now. So you guys are screwed. I got you. I got enough people unbrainwashed now that I don't need you. You know how you can see a drummer and they look accurate? When you watch me in real life, I look just like that, only faster. No time for post swing and free swing when they're drumming. That's bullshit. I'm getting 115s and I got 0 post swing and free swing because I'm basically just bouncing off each drum one at a time and never cutting it. That's phantom myth. Because I play fast enough that the drums are solid. Therefore I can't cut them because the drums are solid. Even with little notes, how is it possible for me to miss consistently? Try it. Try to miss. Play 200 and get through that section without missing. I guarantee you'll fail. you'll hit everything. You'll get a pile of points because you got no timing. This is only like, what, 8.4 notes per second or something? Bass. Fastest Metallica's got, anyway. And you can go back to my 2700 videos and you can see my progression of speed as I got faster over however many months it took me from hard fastest to expert plus where I am now. It's all documented for you. 2700 videos for you to research. There's lots of little tricks and tips in them. You just have to look for them as I'm playing them. I give hints away in random spots. You have only 2100 or 2700 videos to find them in, but they are there. I would look at my Coldplay stuff if I was you. That's a hint. See how this is like so easy, it's not even funny. And it's the fastest song Metallica has. At least that Cheatsaber's released. And I play full graphics. Everything's maxed as far as the Quest 3 can go for graphics. But in your official newbie guides, you avoid that because it might be distracting and a little harder. I play with the hardest settings all the time with full graphics because that's just how it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be a show, not boring and without all the graphics maxed out. That start is a little bit abruptive, but it's still not that bad. As I get a little bit better, I'll try to hit more of those 20s without missing them. I'll work on that. This song, for some reason, just feels faster than Hit the Lights. I might have boosted it up faster speed than Hit the Lights. Because I like this one better than Hit the Lights. It just feels harder. It gets pretty wild in this section. See? That's what accuracy looks like. Not the shit that you guys do. Everything you guys do is not accuracy. Play baby mode once? Okay. Oh, I believe my wife made it from Clan of the Cave Bears, where there was a Donnie tribe, and she imagined herself with someone in the past from Clan of the Cave Bears, and the name she came up with was Lanzan Donnie. So N-N-I-I at the end of Lanzan. So an extra N and two I's. Yeah. I was playing small baby blocks. Actually, there is more than what you think. See, Beat Saber has down, but it has another drum up, where drumming has your hand, and then the next down is another drum, and then the next up is another drum, and then there's 1 millisecond delay on these controllers versus 7 to 14 millisecond, or 7 to 11 milliseconds delay for a stick, because it's not motorized. The game doesn't have that yet. So, you got to be asking yourself, how am I missing them and still hitting the 20s? Why aren't they hitting this one? If I'm missing, why aren't the blocks pounding into this one? Right? Why aren't the blocks? Okay, I'm leaning way forward and I got my arms stretched out. And why am I hitting them before they hit this saber? Do you see the accuracy yet? How did I hit those 20s, but not everything else? Because I'm the best in the world, kids. This proves it. And I'm slicing right through the middle of these and hitting all the 20s in between. Look at all those 20s. I even have time to watch for 20s because I don't really need to watch the notes. I can just watch for 20s the whole song because I'm a pro. Look at all those 20s. They prove that I'm hitting stuff. There. What more proof do you want? Like, here, nice and slow, so you can see. See? Every one I point to is perfect. I can just play faster. But I don't have to play at 200%. I can speed it up all on my own. Or I can play nice and slow. You see? Are you starting to see the difference? This is normal 200. And it's very slow. And you guys never play beyond 100. And this is slow 200. And this is fast 200. Still doing the same things. It's still the same timing structure. I'm just playing 4 times as fast. Because the song's so slow, so I have to speed it up to make it interesting. Or I can play it nice and slow, like you would. No, you can't even do this, because you need 2 hands. Even on a dead slow song like this. Less than 4 notes per second at 200% one-handed. This is like years away from you. You have no idea how hard this was to master. This is what accuracy looks like. You can see accuracy. You do not need a leaderboard to see it. How many times do I have to repeat myself for you guys to start understanding? Because I know you guys are still having difficulties with this. I'm trying to play nice and slow so you can actually see me play. But I actually try to play really fast so you don't learn everything. And you have to figure it out on your own. That's why you guys are like whining about seeing my hands. But that's like watching a hummingbird fly. You're not going to get much out of it. Especially when I go fast like this. And that's what makes it fun. Is I can make a slow song really fast. Or I can play it just normal 200. See the structure? I just hit the one that's closest to me, and I know where it is before I even look at it. Was that good enough for you? How was that? Are you a believer yet? Are you a believer yet? Trust me, I'm pointing at the notes. No, I could never suck like that. Awesome. Awesome. Another one on Brainwashed. Yes, yes. I'm aiming both colors with one hand. That's a mind scramble, isn't it? Now that you understand, I'm doing both colors with one hand. That'll even mess you up a bit more. You have to go back to easy and increase your speed from there to learn the first octave. And then you got to do it all the way up from normal. So start at easy 100 and add 5%. After you played every song at 100 and then play every song at 105 and play every song at 110. And by the time you jack it up 5%, at some point you'll have to start repeating that because you'll have to play more songs than every one of them to gain 5%. But you see, speed also gives you a different sound. And a different sound makes you unique. And every band is looking for something new. And now I got speed. Well, that's what you think. You have no idea what's in store for you for music. I can play 2 songs at the same time. Song A, Song B. Yes. Intimately. No. My drum kits are gone. I haven't played them for years. No, it's not. Get that through your head, Baguette. Baguette. No wonder your name is Baguette. That's why I have an RTX 6000 Pro and you don't. And a 5090 system as well. And my RTX Pro has a Threadripper on it. Oh, it's because they gave away that whole computer system for free. So I'm poor because I got it for nothing when I walked into the store. They just said, well, you're just so awesome. This is my gym. No. That's my hard drives that I put into it. I mean, I'm moving a lot. I'm sweating like crazy. This is exercise. I don't lose weight through exercise. I just get stronger and more muscles. Yes, because I'm going at 120 plus notes per second. It takes a lot to do that. More than you. I'm a drummer, not a weightlifter. Like, Jesus. What difference does it make? Actually, it's a very natural movement because music flows naturally. It just does. Well, I'm better than a drummer, thanks. I'm faster. This is just another form of drums. You hold the drum kit in your hand. The whole kit is here. Here's the whole kit right in your hand. Speed is king in drumming. Go ask any drummer who the fastest drummer in the world is. They all brag about how fast they are. Because I haven't been discovered by the world yet. And that is what I'm doing right now, is getting discovered. Well, I'm rhythm and consistency and speed. You're funny, kid. Keep telling yourself that, because you're wrong. You're all confidently wrong. Thanks. If you can't see I'm not lying, that's on you. You'll like this song. This song gets crazy. How did I miss them? They were right here. How did I miss them? Yeah, I'm playing a more advanced version than Expert Plus right now. Because this part is so slow. See how music just kind of it kind of goes in circles? That's because music is related to pi. But you geniuses will all say I don't know anything I'm talking about, but it's you're the ones that don't know anything you're talking about. Just because you played the arcade version of Beat Saber does not make you a professional critic of what is good in Beat Saber. It just means you suck at Cheatsaber and you don't know what good is. That's all. Wait till this gets faster. This is actually the fastest song Metallica has. It just starts out slow so that the other part can get faster. Look at that. The variable note timing is already speeding up. How fast can I speed it up to? If you don't think this is a workout, you're a moron. Fastest song Metallica's got right there. This is pretty fast too. And it's not up and down. You actually have to aim. Can you see it getting faster? I can. That's such a fun song, don't you think? Did you see it get faster? Did you see it get faster or not? Or are you just not watching the screen? Yes, you're welcome. Long live 2.0. Absolutely. Cheatsaber's dead. Because Cheatsaber sucks. It makes you suck more. How much more can I say that for it to kick in that you understand it? There are people here that do, but there are people here that don't. Right? Thanks. Thanks for your comments there, Peg. I appreciate it, I really do. This is a very simple beat. And you just keep repeating that beat right here, and you're good. Now it starts to change it up a little bit. As long as you're on perfect beat, it'll bounce it into the next note, as long as your strict angles are strict enough. And you have to hit it strict enough, or you miss, and then your controller pops out of your hand, and then a newbie would use Gorilla Grip so that that never happened again, so that they would never learn drumming in 10 years. One kid tried to say that I was no good because I wasn't hitting enough zeros, and he found me hitting points at the beginning of the song. Well, generally at the beginning of the song, you're trying to catch the beat. So, yeah, I'm going to hit a few more right there just because I'm catching the beat. So he found them, and then he's like, "You're lying because you didn't get 0 all the time." I'm like, "Well, I get it 99%. So he picks the earliest spot in the song where I'm just coming into it. Of course, it's going to be a little bit off for the first few notes until you basically get your swing in sync to the music. It doesn't happen automatically. Like what do people expect? Absolute perfection through the whole song, like I'm a machine? Sorry, but if you can do that, by all means. And I know you can. So he's just talking through his hat and mad over nothing. But I catch the beat fast enough that you can't really tell, and I'm not off enough that it really matters. So I found a couple notes a little bit out, and I got some points for him. And he's trying to crucify on me because it happened at the beginning of the song. He even admitted it was the beginning of the song. But I don't see many points. All I see is X's and misses, pretty much. Once I get into a groove, it's usually not too bad. Unless I want to put some extra flair into the song. That's called dynamics. I can choose to add points to the song if I want. That's called being a virtuoso. Like this. This is a little extra flair. You see it? The extra flair? So points, you guys put too much emphasis into points. They don't really mean what you think they mean. That's all you have to know about points. They're just early or late. And you can choose to like pick a section to like add some dynamics to the song and make it a little bit more exaggerated like this. And the wider I swing, the more potential there is for a couple points here or there. But if I can keep the beat and swing wide, that's even better. I'm working on that. But I think I'm doing pretty good now. How do I hit on both sides of those bombs without hitting the bomb? It's as good as it gets, kids. There, this is all of Metallica. I played a few songs beforehand. Oops. Lost the one controller for a second, but I got it back. See how you don't need a leaderboard to see accuracy? You can actually see it. Do you see how you never saw accuracy before me? All you saw was people waving their arms like fish out of water. And you were calling that good. With zero accuracy at all. The hitboxes were too forgiving, so they could literally swing almost anywhere. And make random number generators with their cheats. And post any score they wanted. That's why I don't bother with Cheatsaber is somebody's always going to cheat a higher number. Because the one at the top is voted in by committee. That's how it worked in Need for Speed World anyway. You had to be one of the in crowd to get to the top 100 on Need for Speed World. And I broke into it, and I beat everybody's multiplayer time that ever existed in Need for Speed World. See, this is me getting famous so that I can go drum in the Sphere in Vegas or any band I want to. Because it hasn't been that long that I mastered the game. In fact, I'm still getting better and faster as we speak. It's like a work in progress, right? And I got some ideas to make it harder too. Just because you guys are just never satisfied with the difficulty. Well, you're only satisfied if it's easy. I want to make sure that there's very few pros in the world. Or if there are lots, that they've earned it. Like, really earned it. Long live Beat Saber 2.0. Awesome, eh? Hang on. I gotta go to the washroom a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. What do you want me to play next? Anyone? I'm going to double check my live chat is working. Just to see. Okay. Seems to be working, so I'll just pick something at random, I guess. There, this song is a nice song to show you exactly what I'm doing. Nice and slow. You get to see the pattern of the music. See how easy it is? It just takes a few years to get here. That's all. You guys gave me a humongous advantage. I thank you for that. But I really did try to help you get good like years ago. So you can't blame me for you not listening.
I wish I found some better sounds no one ever heard. I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that's new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older.
See how much of this drumming is actually sideways and at an angle, not straight up and down like newbie saber, Cheatsaber, I should say. You actually have the structure of music in real songs. The fake songs are all fake, so they never look like this. Because you would actually have to aim, and that's horrendous for newbies, especially cheating newbies. And if you're downloading cheated songs, guess which newbie you are? The worst of the worst, the cheater newbies. See how you can see accuracy and you don't need a leaderboard score to see it? There are those that can see it now. It's that easy.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
613 points, 889,023, 1,203, 1,500, 1,583, 1,709, 1,873. What was I looking at? Was I looking at the notes of the score? 2150. Was I looking at the notes of the score? 2490, 2530, 29, 2979, 29, 26, 2943. I like this song. It's got a nice little beat to it. And that's why you suck. It's because you're not drumming. This is like better than metronome timing, because it's like the best a computer can time. The computer is my timing machine, and it gives me multiple metronomes to go by as I'm playing. This has got its own interesting little complexities as well. There's actually quite a few songs that use that clackety-clack thing they got going right now. It's not really clackety-clack, but it's like, it's what you're hearing right now. Quite a few songs use that. Beat Saber's dead, or Cheatsaber's dead. Beat Saber 1.0 is pretty much dead now. Long live 2.0. Can you explain to me why I'll miss the first note in the chain but hit all the 20s? Explain that. Called a perfect miss or a phantom miss. The only definition that fits. The only thing that works to explain how the game works. So if it's the only way you can explain it, it has to be the only way. Like Spock says, if you eliminate the impossible, then it has to be something for it to be, in order for it to happen. I forget where he said that. They were in a big battle or something, and they were like discussing something that was impossible. And he's like, well, if logic dictates that it is plausible and there's no other explanation, then it must be possible because logic dictates it's possible. Right? And you newbies have no explanation for anything. You don't know how anything works. And you cheat on top of it, which is, I mean, I would be ashamed if I was you playing Beat Saber that long and cheating. You have no shame. You should have when you're shameful. Kind of cool with all the graphics too. You guys never get to see that. That must be really boring. Getting pretty hard to dismiss my claim now, isn't it? Starting to stick in your brain a little bit, and you're starting to question yourself, aren't you? Those that have not accepted it. Or you're just a troll, and you're never going to learn until everybody tells you that I'm right. And you just won't believe it till then, because you're just that kind of person. A non-thinking entity, you cannot come up with a conclusion for yourself. I guess that's the person I'm trying to disguise. A follower, not a leader. See how the mapping can make it look really, really fast? That's kind of how newbies do it with their mapping. And then you get another mapping, and it's like so slow it's not even funny. That's how newbies do it. Using unofficial songs, they can change the map structure to make fast look slow and slow look fast. I'll show you a song after this that gives you a good indication of how slow the notes can come at you. And it's still 200% speed. Are you seeing accuracy yet? I wasn't even playing fast. Here you go, nice and slow. Still 200%. It just looks a little slow. And this is all done with mapping. It's still the same speed. It just looks visually slow. So you can do a lot with mapping to fake speed. That's why I only want official songs. Is because your fake ones are fake. I know the official ones are actually real songs. you can see that I'm playing well above twice as fast, at least twice as fast, because I'm hitting a lot of shit that just doesn't exist. Because I'm playing just as fast as that song that had more note, like it was denser note structure. I just don't need to see them. So I can play the notes in between because I know they're there, because my ears tell me they're there. And my experience. There, you should be able to see accuracy now. Do you see it? Can you see it now? Did you see accuracy there? You should be able to. I mean, that was slow enough. That song's less than 4 notes per second. Nobody speaking now? Oh, there we are. So, you're going to lose your mind when you find out I'm right. That's not my problem. Yes, you are welcome to the light. Long live Beatsaber 2.0. Cheatsaber's done now. I've killed it. It is now done. It's just a matter of time. You guys are going to argue amongst yourselves and beat yourselves over the head trying to find a way to prove it. But just go talk to the devs. Save yourself a bunch of time. Otherwise, you're just wasting your own time. Because you're wrong. And those that agree with me, congratulations. It's now a wider, bigger world for you. And now you've been unbrainwashed and you can actually learn how to play Beatsaber properly. You're welcome. Any requests? What do you think? Pretty good, eh? Don't forget I'm Canadian. Canadians are cool. We just kind of don't really care if we hurt your feelings. Crab rave. Okay. Crab rave it is. Oh. Where do we go to that? We go to... There we are. See, when you're pro, you can do stuff like this. What do you think? Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool, eh? What did you think? This is the first time you ever seen a 360? Is that an official vanilla song? I don't think so. I only do official vanilla. I'm not a cheater. Sorry. I don't have cheater songs. I only do what vanilla gave me. Until vanilla gives me some more, which is gonna happen. Viral song by I don't know who. Yeah, I don't have that song as far as I know. Anybody else? What did you think of the 360? That's kind of neat, ain't it? Especially one-handed. I like it. It's like really hard. Well, not really, but I just need more songs to practice it, to master it. There's just not enough of them to give me enough songs to like really dig into it. Oh shoot, my 10,000 is running low. I better put my 20 on. Yeah, recording lives chews through batteries pretty hard. So a 10,000 doesn't last as long because you're like streaming the whole time and it's like going 100%. If I put the 20 on, it should be fine. Yeah, down to 14. So I used all of the battery in the headset plus the 10,000 in this. They were both at 100% when I started. So that's a lot of battery power for like, what are we? 1 hour and 35 minutes? That's a lot of battery power. Way more than usual. What else? What else would you like to see? Anyone else? Any requests? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it by the toe. How about some Daft Punk? I haven't played that in a while. Yeah, I have some major fans on me when I play just to keep the heat down, plus an air conditioner, because I need an air conditioner, because the 5090 and the 6000, when they get ripping, they produce a lot of heat. They're like two toasters. The Ripper has a 1600 watt that I'm going to upgrade, and the 5090 has a 12. So that's a bit of juice. The 5090 is 550 watts, and the 6000 is 600. I tried to find a cooler that wasn't so loud for it, but I wasn't able to source one. Because when it's wide open, it's got a bit of a whine to it that I don't really like, but it's still a 6000 workstation edition. And the fact that it's playing faster than the 5090 on workstation drivers is like, just shows how NVIDIA's got kind of their shit together. But everything's changing so fast, right? Hard to keep up. So I just went to the pin. I was going to use the 5090 for AI, but then I found out my context windows wouldn't be large enough, so then I bought the other machine. Because I wanted context windows of substantial size. And you wouldn't believe how much memory a context window can take. It starts going up really fast. As you can see, I can play for quite a while. It's like, sure, I sweat a bit, but I'm in really good shape, regardless of what my weight says. I can outdo you. And remember, I'm doing material twice as fast as you can as well. So I'm covering twice as much material. The nice thing about Daft Punk is it repeats quite a bit, so then you guys can just kind of see the same stuff over and over again, and it'll help you with being able to visually see accuracy. See how blocks block your view of other blocks? That makes them the hardest. That's part of the reason I like playing them now, is because they're harder than those notes at this speed. Way harder. I have to trust my instinct more, and it has helped me learn every note one by one too, because I can feel them. And with one hand, you can feel each note better than with two. So it helps me get faster, and your dominant hand is going to carry the speed. Your less dominant hand just follows. So yes, I can see that I know that you can see that I have no fail on, and I'm not hiding that, but there's a reason, just because no fail is pro. And that's the one thing that you guys didn't figure out. It was also an anti-cheat too, eh? Because no right cheater is going to cheat 0. And now everybody knows what good looks like. So now we can make a anti-cheater AI with my 2700 videos. Because we have 2700 videos on every song using standard sabers, because they'd have to do another 2700 songs if we change the sabers. And I don't want to do another 2700 songs, so that's not going to happen. And I'm your only beta tester, so if you want new sabers, you can do the next 2700 songs once you get good enough. Maybe they'll have a beta to beta test another set of sabers. But it changes everything about the game. How the blocks are positioned, how your sabers interact with the blocks. So I highly doubt that you're getting new sabers, because you literally have to change how the game is. And then it becomes harder to use AI to catch cheaters, because then you got more different ways that you have to get the AI to be trained on. And guess what? You guys provided what cheating looks like for the AI to learn. This is what no skill looks like. Cool, eh? What do you think of Daft Punk now? It does get pretty complex right in this section. But then it gets pretty, like, this just stays the same for quite a while. Then it starts to change up here, getting pretty close to that. Okay, so I think I'm going to call that enough for this live. I may do another one later on, but that'll be enough for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Long live Beat Saber 2.0.